Hints for researching the Ohio Revised Code. Part 1, using a table of contents. If I'm on Lexis Advanced, to get to the Ohio Revised Code, I could simply type in the search box, Ohio Revised Code, and I can click on Get Documents, or I could click on the table of contents. I'm going to click on the table of contents. Now we see that the Ohio Revised Code is organized by title, and each title has to do with a different subject matter. For example, Title 29 deals with crimes, Title 31 deals with domestic relations, Title 43 deals with liquor, Title 53 deals with real estate, etc. So how does knowing that help us search Ohio statutes? Well, what you can do instead of typing in search terms in the search box is you can actually click through the Ohio statute to find what you want. Say, for example, I want to open up a liquor store in Ohio, and I want to find out where I can locate a liquor store and where I can't. So if I go to Title 43 Liquor, open that up, kind of look through these, and the most applicable seems to be prohibitory provisions and crimes. So if I open that up, and if I read through here, I see a section on selling intoxicating liquors at certain places. And that's the section I want, and I can open it up and read it. So I found the section that I want without typing any search terms, just by clicking through the table of contents. Another thing that you can do using the table of contents is you could limit your search to just one particular title of the Ohio Revised Code. For example, say I want a statute on the criminal offense of solicitation. I could just type in solicitation, but I get all kind of results that aren't having to do with the criminal offense of solicitation. This one has to do with engineering. There's statutes dealing with political solicitation. So this is not what I want. What I could do instead is I could limit my search just to Title 29 that deals with the criminal code. And I can do that by clicking on this little magnifying glass and the plus sign here, and it's adding Title 29 to my search. So now I'm searching only within Title 29, and I could do solicitation. I'm just going to do solicit with a root expander, and that'll pick up solicitation, soliciting, etc. I'm going to run my search, and these are more the type of results that I want for solicitation. Another thing that I can do with a table of contents is if I have a particular Ohio Revised Code that is given to me, or say I found it. For example, if I pull up Ohio Revised Code 2915.05, and here it is. This is a section about cheating at various gambling. Cheating at gambling basically is what it is. So I open up this section and I see it includes the word game of chance. Well, I want to know what's considered a game of chance. What I can do is click on the table of contents on the left hand side here, and usually there'll be a definition section at the beginning of a chapter, and if I want to know what some of the terms in the statute means, I could just take a peek at that definition section, open that up, and here I see a definition for game of chance. And it's also useful just to see surrounding sections and to see if anything else can apply to your case. Now the same things can be done on Westlaw Next. So if I go over to Westlaw Next, and I pull up the Ohio Revised Code simply by typing in Ohio Revised Code, and here I click on Ohio Statutes and Court Rules, and we see all the various titles of the Ohio Revised Code here at the table of contents. So I can limit my search to a particular title, such as Title 29 Crimes. I just click on it, and then we notice here that I'm just searching within Title 29, not in the entire Ohio Revised Code. So I can do that. I can click through the table of contents to find an applicable section, such as I click on Title 43 Liquor, and then I can scroll down here and see a section about prohibited places of sale. And I can also pull up the table of contents when I'm in a particular section. So I pull up Ohio Revised Code 2915.05. And I click in the top right table of contents, and I can see the definition section for gambling, and I can see the various surrounding sections. And that's some ways that you can find the particular Ohio Revised Code statute section that you want.